Okay, so here in Photoshop, I've created two layers. I've got a text layer and then I have an image, and I use a background so that I can see what I'm doing. So just make a basic layer, and then I fill it with black or whatever color that doesn't is not in my image. All right, so the text layer, if you have text, this is just plain old text where, I typed the word orange. And so I'm going to go over here to the layers panel. With the text layers panel, I'm going to right click and click blending options. Then down here, I'm going to click on stroke and click on color. And then I'm going to change the color to white. So I can click and drag up there, or I can type FFFFF, click OK. And then where it says structure, the number is 3, so I'm going to change it to 20. And that makes your outline. You can make it whatever you want. It could be 20, it could be 10, depends on how fat you want the outline. So just make it, say, 15 maybe. That looks good. Click OK. And now you'll see I've got all this space here that I want to fill in with brush. So I'm going to hit the letter B for brush, and I'm going to change this to white. Now I can actually use, zoom in, I can actually use the brush, the B, sorry, I got to be on the right layer, yep. Yeah, because this is just a text layer, I would have to, what do I have to do? I'd have to, I think it's rasterize it, but I can actually make a new layer, hit new layer, and drag that below. And now I can use my brush to fill in the little bits. And this doesn't happen all the time. It's just when you have something that you're working on that just little bits that you want to fill in. Okay, so now that one's done. So then all I have to do is take off this, and then of course I wouldn't have that in there, and then I would save it as a PNG because you don't want the background. All right, so if we have an image, so I'm going to, same thing, we're going to right click on the image layer, blending options, stroke, sorry, not patterns, stroke, change the color of the stroke to white, okay, and then change the structure to whatever width that you want it to be. 15, whoops, not 115, 15, 20 is good, and then you're done. And then once again, take off the background and get rid of that and save it. And that's how easy it is to make the border in Photoshop.